Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, December 16th, 2024. One of my men needed a doctor immediately, so I hurried to the nearest garrison led by Major Matt. It seemed the wisest course of action, all things considered. The squad doesn't know I'm working on a morale assessment. The news of General Pratt's death had little emotional impact on the men. They did not respect him, believing that he had lost control of the situation a long time ago and was unable to make difficult decisions. They have a lot of respect for you, sir. I've also spoken to Major Matt, but he's hard to read. He avoided mention of you, and that's significant. He has a group of loyal soldiers who are at his beck and call. He clearly revels in his power, and exhibits the behavior of a man who will always seek more power. Can you count on him? I will find out in the coming days. Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Friday, January 3rd, 2025. As ordered, I continue my observation of Major Jack Matt. He's an efficient commander, greatly respected by others, and he runs a tight ship. When informed of a possible THV Genmod bombardment, he reacted with great agitation. He considers it too risky, not believing that this could be the last chance to save the city. Your concerns about whether we can rely on him seem justified. Matt gives the impression of being unpredictable and without due respect for chain of command. He barely conceals his dislike of you. I got some of his soldiers drunk and questioned them. Apparently, Matt thinks you've stymied his career. I don't know what happened between the Major and you, Colonel, but Matt has a deep grudge against you. Not only is this unprofessional, it could also be dangerous. Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, January 6th, 2025. Colonel, the bombing ended tragically. We're talking thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands dead. Something unexpected occurred with some of the infected the THV Genmod was meant to eliminate. After initially appearing to be neutralized, many began to rise. We shot them. Returning to the nearby outpost to restock, we found the ammo rack destroyed. I found Matt and a handful of his men. The rest died in the bombing. Matt claims that he received no orders from you. He's furious, apoplectic even. Colonel, why weren't they evacuated? What happened here? Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Monday, February 10th, 2025. Major Jack Matt's rebellion is gaining momentum. A large number of soldiers have deserted and joined him. They think that you intentionally neglected to inform Matt of the evacuation and left his squad to die. They don't know that Matt, according to my investigation, ignored the order and is responsible for the tragedy himself. And he certainly doesn't want anyone to know about it. Needless to say, the civilians hate us. The attacks are led by Juan Rayner, who has named his group the Revolutionary Committee. Rayner and Matt are joining forces more and more. The ongoing fights can already be described as a civil war. Old Villador has become their main arena. We have already lost a lot of good men. The morale of the others has bottomed out. They have to fight against men who were, until recently, their brothers. You're right. The only way to stop this is to put Matt down as quickly as possible. I'm on his trail. Captain Posner to Colonel Williams. Status report for Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. Jack Matt's men have regrouped and set up their main base on a container ship in Central Loop. They've started calling themselves the Peacekeepers. Matt's created his own hierarchy and bestows his own military ranks. He suffers from profound delusions of grandeur, despite clear evidence that he's a traitor. He has broken his military oath and insists that his followers pledge allegiance to him and him alone. Their slogan is dignity, peace, brotherhood. It's horseshit. The man who started a civil war speaks of peace and dignity. You are right. It becomes more evident every day that he is a sick, dangerous man. He wants to kill you, Colonel. It's his obsession in order to keep the truth about him hidden. That's why we have to kill him first. I have a man on the ship who feeds me intel. He'll let me know when there's a good time to get mad. Colonel, this is Posner. Date is June 11th, 2025. I am injured. It doesn't look too good. We probably won't play bridge anymore. That motherfucker, Matt, I had him with his back against the wall. He stabbed me in the gut. I know we've lost the Triumphal Arch, but we must not lose hope. Someone has to stop Matt. The fate of the people cannot be in the hands of such a man. Hopefully, my men will find this recording on my body and deliver it to you. Colonel, it was an honor to serve with you.